Well, well, look who's back amongst the living. Didn't expect to see you. After dragging your ass back to the Citadel, I thought you might be comatose forever. Kinda surprising that you managed to survive, but with all her training, Sarah didn't. Fair enough. Intel says the base on the other side of this tunnel is some kind of communications hub for the Enclave. The hope is that if we can crush them here, we can finally break their spirit. All right. You stay back with me and keep safe. Once we've reached the facility, we'll talk about who does what. Until then, we do this by the numbers. Same strategy has worked just fine for the last 2 weeks. Let's get moving. Things should be underway by now. It's been pretty standard for the last week or so. We get intel on positions, go in and burn them out.
Watch it, will you?
Everything's above board.
The tin can does most of the work, honestly.
Everything's above board.
I can't complain, it keeps our casualties down. Scribes pulled information about this place day before yesterday. Some communications facility. We're thinking if it's active, we can find out who they're talking to and get the last of the locations nailed down.
Communist threat assessment. Scanning defenses. Structural weakness detected. Satellite uplink detected. Analysis of communist transmission pending. Warning! Warning! Red Chinese orbital strike imminent. All personnel should reach minimum safe distance immediately. Catastrophic system failure. Initiating core shutdown as per emergency initiative 26822 9. I die so that democracy may live.
We need to find out what the hell just happened. There's no time to talk. Get your ass inside that base and help the troops locate the source of their transmission. Now, soldier, now! At this point, this isn't what any of us signed up for. We can't let them get the advantage now. Get moving!
Enemy located. Commencing attack. Fire! Go, go, go! Taking fire!
Hey, be more careful.
Tango spotted. Open fire. Engage.
Engage.
in here we can take back to the citadel.
Got one here. Engaging. Opening fire. Taking fire. Flank us. That's courage, my brother. One more for the Brotherhood.
Watch it, will you?
Fall back to regroup.
Right there! Hard on! Yeah!
Hey, be more careful. I got plenty more. Come on. Security move.
my victory. In all things, a calm heart must prevail.
Hail.
My head! I can't believe it. All those years of work, all of it. For what? One botched operation? I'm still waiting on the debriefing from Tristan, but I'm not sure it even matters. With Prime gone... Well, there's certainly nothing stopping them from doing that now, is there? And with our primary defense gone, I don't know what we can do to stop them. I need more to work with. Well, You're right. There's no time to focus on what's past. With Liberty Prime gone, the Enclave will be quick to seize the opportunity to regroup. I'll get the scribes working on this right away. You should report to Elder Lyons. See if there's some way we can salvage this mess of an operation.
Need something,
Well,
friend?
what's your tactical appraisal of our situation?
It appears the Enclave troops have moved beyond the Purifier into the surrounding wasteland region. No telling how far they might spread.
I see.
I trust you've spoken with Rothschild. I hope you can make some headway with the data you've recovered. With our primary weapon destroyed, we risk losing our momentum and jeopardizing the entire campaign. I must admit I now wonder whether moving ahead with this operation was an error in judgment. No, it's far too late for that now. We committed ourselves to this course, and now we must see it through. I fear that victory may come at too high a price, if it can be achieved at all. Please do not presume to tell me my place or how I should act. I am well aware of my responsibilities. Now, if we're through, you need to report to Paladin Tristan. He has another assignment for you. Hail.
Good to see you.
Welcome. Can I be of assistance? Did you need something? Talk to Scribe Jameson. She is our keeper of the scrolls. She will want to know what you have found. She spends most of her time in the archives.
Scribe Bowditch, I'd like to hear your report on those latest armor modifications.
I'm happy to report the development of the Mark II resource armor unit.
Good to see you. I should let you know, I'm...
We've said all that we have to say to one another. I will not have James disgraced by anyone, including his ungrateful child. Now get out of my sight!
Hail.
Nice work back there. Let's hope the scribes can do something useful with the information you retrieved. Unfortunately, we don't have time to sit around and wait for the analysis. Based on what I've seen of you so far, there's an assignment I believe you're well suited for. Paid? No, perhaps there's been some misunderstanding about how all this works. You are not a mercenary. You are serving the Brotherhood of Steel to ensure our way of life, to help advance the lives of everyone in the Wasteland. Our continued survival should be payment enough. If that is insufficient, you would do well to reconsider your involvement here. I have yet to find a sense of humor to be essential to my survival. Should that change, I'll be sure to seek you out for advice. In the meantime, I need someone willing to scout out and potentially retrieve valuable technology from the ruins of Old Olney. We're looking for something that I believe can be found in the Olney Power Works. Are you up to it? I need you to go there, and quickly. That's the best chance to locate a key piece of experimental equipment, called a Tesla coil. Information we've gathered suggests it's the best place to look for one, and for what the scribes are cooking up, it's absolutely essential. If you can find one, get it back here right away. We don't have much time. Check with Scribe Valancourt. She's been researching some of the Enclave technology we've recovered. From what I understand, she may have come up with something. I'll be waiting for that Tesla coil, if you can find one.
I'm still very, very busy. Is this important, or can it wait? Well, maybe. I mean, possibly. I think so, but I'm not certain. I don't know how much this will actually help. I mean, I'm not quite sure how effective it might be, since it hasn't really been field tested. But I think I've figured out a way to override the signals the Enclave is using to control their death claws. Here, take this. It's only a prototype, so please don't lose it. It overrides the Enclave signal, so as far as the death claw is concerned, you're in control. And remember, it works passively. As long as you have the scrambler on your person, it'll do its job. No, I don't think so. As long as you're within range of the Enclave's transmitter, your signal should be the one the Deathclaw follows. If you get too far away, well, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I think there might be some bad effects. Well, for the Deathclaw, not you. It's a semi-standard transmitter, only I altered the frequency modulation and jacked up the output. Based on some experiments I ran here in the lab, it should override the signals the Enclave uses to control Deathclaws. Don't worry, it's constantly broadcasting, so you don't need to do anything. Just don't lose it. And so far, I have no evidence of adverse effects of EM interference in humans. Animals maybe, but not humans. Anyway, it doesn't have a huge broadcast range, but it should be enough. All right then. There have been reports of an Enclave camp southeast of Old Olney, so I'd head there if you want to try it out. I hope the scrambler ends up being useful. I'd hate to have spent all this time on it and get no results, or bad results. That would be worse. Good luck, and please be careful.
We must walk softly.
The Brotherhood is at your service. Greetings, Elder. I wish I could say that things were well. Unfortunately, I am still having supply problems. Captain.
You are not to speak the name of Valentine.
Hail. Hail.
Hail to you, stranger. I am Squire Maxon, loyal servant of steel. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Oh, well, thank you. Your words are very kind. Kinder than those I usually hear. Is there something I can help you with? No. But I could. I know I'm ready. I mean, it would be scary, but it's not fair that I have to sit inside while the knights go on patrol. I did go out one time, you know. Sarah, Sentinel Lions took me out, just to show me. I killed a super mutant too, I swear. I also sort of shot Sarah, but just a little. It was just a flesh wound. Oh, well, you see, I am descended from the great Roger Maxon, founder of our order. I am the last of his line. They say my soul was forged from eternal steel, but I don't believe that. I'm really just a normal boy. I was sent to the Citadel many years ago, to be fostered by Elder Lions. But that was before the Western Elders lost, faith in the Elder. I really don't know if I'll ever get home, but, well, I kind of like it here. Sentinel Lions has been very kind to me. She's taught me so much. May we speak again soon. Is that yours?
Hey, have you got a second? Go on. I heard an update from one of the scribes. Their projections for our chance of success are way down. I mean, way down. What are we going to do? It's just another day in the Brotherhood. We'll find this new weapon of theirs and we'll stop it. That's the only way to look at it. I sure hope you're right. Look, this is the path that Elder Lyons committed us to. He believes in it, and we have to trust him. Otherwise, we've got nothing. Understood. Hail.
Good to see you. She spends most of her time in the archive. Talk to... Glad to be... Did you need something? Well, there are a number of orders within the scribes, each dedicated to a specific area of research. The Order of the Sword is responsible for weapons research and development. Guns, ammunition, anything of an offensive nature. Defensive research is done by the Order of the Shield. Power armor, defensive structures, anything that is intended to protect us. The Order of the Quill preserves the written knowledge of the ancients, seeking out all manner of books and holotapes. Actually, I am Proctor of the Order of the Quill. I oversee the archives and library here in the Citadel. We are dedicated to preserving the history of the Brotherhood, as well as unearthing the secrets of the pre-war civilizations. We have a single field associate, Scribe Yearling. She operates out of the former Library of Congress to the northeast. Certainly. You have? Oh my. This brings to light a sad affair for the Brotherhood, but perhaps it is something that you can assist us with. If you have the time, I have an offer for you. Good. As I'm sure you've noticed, the Brotherhood operates all over the DC ruins, often detached from the main base here at the Citadel. We're short on communication equipment, so many of the groups in the field operate as independent cells, without standing orders. Sometimes, I'm afraid that their missions end in their deaths. As Keeper of the Scrolls, it's my charge to write of each fallen brother's deeds. I would ask that you respect the Elder as you would your own father. And rude as you may be, you are correct. We can't keep track of them. And worse than that problem, a brother fallen in the field would have no one to carry word of his death back to me. In calmer times, we could send detachments and messengers to learn their fates. But with our manpower stretched thin, we have no such luxury. Which is why I must now ask you for your help. Each brother wears a holotag like the one you found. Should you find any of the fallen brethren in the field, I ask that you return their tags to me, so that I might record their deeds in the scrolls. We have access to a great deal of technology, and because of that, there are a number of things that we can continue to produce. I will be able to offer you caps for the tags you bring me, but from time to time, I will be able to give you something a bit more interesting. Right now, I need to focus on how to keep our men alive. I don't have time for speculation. Go with peace and knowledge.
The Brotherhood is at your service.
Give me a second. Keep your panties on.
Hey. We should be mindful.
Hey, I am Comrade Cheng, beloved leader of the people, shining servant of the community. How can I help you? Not very bright, are you? Don't worry, comrade. Even the least of us have some small, though important role to play in the community. For example, I've appointed a committee to discuss this problem with the ghouls trying to get in here. You know anything about ghouls? That's wonderful, comrade. Truly wonderful. Before you go ghoul hunting, talk to Gustavo. He might be able to help you. Later.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers. Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in, but if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you're dead.
Nice to see you. Carry on. Fancy that! A visitor! I seldom get visitors, which is a tiresome shame, because I'm usually relentlessly bored out of my right mind. All of these confounded people fluster about like I'm made of eggshells and about to fall to pieces at any moment. I'm surprised they even let you in. So, what do you think of my fine tower here? It's quite the jewel of the wasteland, isn't it? I dare say I'm quite proud of it myself. Rubbish! You must be daft! Look around! Where else in the wasteland have you seen such magnificence, I ask you? I had the great fortune to run into Mr. Burke, an absolute gem of a man. He certainly has a way of getting done what needs to get done, doesn't he? Then it was a matter of getting the right type of tenants with the right type of assets, and the rest is, as they say, history. Why, anything I want, dear boy. Anything I want. Wasteland Safari. Very relaxing. Some might say Tenpenny Tower is my crowning achievement, but no, my dear boy, it is just the beginning.
Oh, it's impolite for a gentleman to talk about himself, but I'd hope this magnificent tower would speak volumes. Good day.
Just a moment. Hey, I'm on duty. Can't talk. Direct your security concerns to Chief Gustavo directly.
You haven't heard a word I've said, have you?
Sorry, dear. Must have dozed off there for a moment.
Edgar! Pay attention when I'm talking to you.
Hey.
You got something to say? That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keeps showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly end this thing once and for all. You serious? You don't know what a ghoul is? A goddamn disaster waiting to happen, that's what they are. Sure, maybe you can get over the fact that they look like someone took a cheese grater to their face. But it's what you don't see that's the problem. The radiation slowly eats away their brain. Then they go zombie on you. It's better for everyone to kill them before all that, if you ask me. Really? You? You're welcome to give it a try. But don't come crying to me when you get hurt. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. Be careful. Roy seems damn close to turning zombie himself. I suppose you won't be doing this out of the kindness of your heart, How's 500 bottle caps sound? Payable upon termination of that damn ghoul, Roy Phillips, and all his followers. Well, maybe you're right. It was something I was going to have to do eventually anyway. How about another 200 caps? And here, you can take this rifle and ammo. But you better not screw this up. Roy Phillips and his gang is somewhere in Warrington Station metro tunnels. They've barred the main entrance. Try going through the train yard. It's dark in those tunnels. Shoot first and ask questions later.
begin!
What are you doing here? It's not safe for your kind around here. Oh yeah? Is he expecting you? Well then, run along. It's not wise to keep Roy waiting. Has a bit of a temper, that one. You watch yourself. Figures. He's Tenpenny's adorable lapdog, isn't he? So what's your angle in all this? Open your eyes, kid. Does it look like I got a fortune? Now bugger off before I get angry. What do you want? So you killed a bunch of feral ghouls. Is that supposed to sound impressive? I got no compassion left for those mindless freaks. But they were a nice deterrent keeping out smooth-skinned bastards like yourself. Is that so? He isn't man enough to do it himself? Sends a boy to do his dirty work. You think you got what it takes? You picked the wrong ghoul to fuck with, kid. Can't I?
A calm heart must prevail.
Just a moment.
Hey. Didn't think you had it in you. Guess you proved me wrong. Good job. Knowing those ghouls are gone takes a load off my mind. Thanks. You'll be wanting the reward now, won't you? I suppose you've earned it. There's your caps. Contract fulfilled, debt paid. This don't mean we're buddies, all right? Now get going. Don't